and I'm here. Welcome back to our channel. Before we get started, click that subscribe button. Turn locations. Give me a huge thumbs up.
All right, and we're back to count down songs 15 through 11 of our top 20 country hits of all time. My co-host Nora is here to help me. Production assistant is over on the side to feed in the numbers if we need them. I don't think you'll know this one. Okay. Let freedom ring with a white dove sing.
No, I don't know.
You don't know it?
I don't
Let the
know.
whole world
I
know
do not know it.
it's a day of a reckoning.
No.
No, that's Independence Day by Martina McBride. I gave it a 7 out of 10 for popularity. Super popular at the time. What do you give it, Nora, out of 10? Let's see it. Oh, a 10! The story, I gave it a 10 out of 10. The lyrics are awesome, and the story is really great within it. And for importance it impacts, I also gave it a 10 out of 10. Great story. It has an awesome opening line in it as well, and really good for kind of the move towards strong women in country music in the 1990s. Musical importance, I gave it just a 5 out of 10. I like the church bells that are in it. They sound kind of cool. And I gave it a personal flex factor of 8 out of 10, in part because the video is really, really good. So that adds all up to 40 out of 50, a very important song for country women in the 90s. Thanks, production assistant. Next song goes like this. When I think about you, I think about 17, I think about my old you. Think about the stars in the sky. You don't know that?
Nope.
I play that all the time. That's Eric Church's Springsteen, song number 14. Also an 8 out of 10 in terms of popularity. A little bit outside of country music, but not a whole lot. A 9 out of 10 in terms of story or lyrics. It's a cool idea, but the song's taking me back to a lost love thing has kind of been done a few times. What do you give it a 10, Nora? A 10! Incredible! For social importance or impact, I give it just a 5 out of 10. It gives homage to the boss, who we love, of course, here, but really not indicative of anything else bigger going on. Musical importance, I gave it an 8 out of 10, a really cool sound. Eric Church's couple albums there in a row kind of had that kind of haunting sound on them that was really cool. And the rounds at the end of the oh, 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 oh. I like those a bit. And then we gave it a 10 out of 10 for personal flex factor because it remains one of my very favorites. Brings it all together for 40. And all the top 20s, that's 40 out of 50 of all the songs in the top 20. Thanks, production assistant. This is the newest one. Okay, away it goes. Okay, the next one I can't even play. It's a song by a woman named Reba McEntire, and it's a cover of an older song. This song's called Fancy. Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down.
I don't know it.
Are you fancy? Is that you?
I don't know.
I mean, you're kind of fancy. We gave it an 8 out of 10 because it's pretty popular in the popularity contest, especially with some of the crossover stuff because it's a cover. Yeah, what do you give it, Nora? Overall, you go think about it. We gave it a 10 out of 10 for story and lyrics. It's a great story, especially the extra verse too, where she talks about meeting a businessman and an occasional aristocrat. That's a really good line. 7 out of 10 for social importance. Love for the ladies of the night. 8 out of 10 musically. I think it's pretty cool music, even though it's a cover and the percussion. Just a 5. Oh, I never know what you're gonna do. It's got some pretty cool percussion into it as well, and a personal flex factor of 8 out of 10. I kind of like the song. I'll listen to it when it comes on. Brings it together for 41. If I had to pick another Reba song, I would probably say my favorites are Kathy's Clown, or my favorite is Kathy's Clown. That's a really cool song, but that's a little old. Okay, 12 is a really old song. This song's like probably 90 years old. Do you know it? How old are you? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. What would you give that out of 10? Oh, it's another 10! Shocking. Will the Circle Be Unbroken, originally by the famous Carter family, June's parents. It's super important in its time, so a 9 out of 10 in popularity. And then it was covered again by the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band and a bunch of other people around 1990. I don't exactly know when. The lyrics and the song, super sad song about a funeral procession. I give it a 9 out of 10. And importance, musically and socially, give it a 9 out of 10 for the Carter family, the Nitty Gritty cover, plus the gospel themes. This one is a big hit at old folks' homes when I play it there still. But I only gave it a personal flex of just 5 out of 10. Just 5. It's okay. People like it, so I'll play it. But I don't really love it myself. Brings it all together for 41 out of 50. Okay, last one in this row, okay? You know that? You don't know that one? Well, love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. I fell into a burning ring of fire. You know that one?
Nope.
Oh my gosh. Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire, 9 out of 10 for popularity. It's still a hit at live shows. Still loved at nursing homes. What would you give it? A 10! I give it an 8 out of 10 for story and lyrics. It's got really good imagery, but it repeats the chorus a whole lot in it. For social importance, just a 6 out of 10. It's not really reflective of trends or issues at all, I think. Musically, I'd say it's an 8 out of 10. It's Johnny Cash. June wrote it. The trumpets at the start. No, you don't know that one? And that's why I give it a personal flex factor of 8 out of 10, also for the trumpets as well. Brings us for a grand total of 41. Okay, I think that wraps up this little section. So if our production assistant can go get ready to turn off the video, we'll say bye for now. That was songs 15 through 11, and 11 is Ring of Fire. Okay, and we're all done.
Bye!
Bye!